Besides that, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe, and that's true, man. We seeing all these things, man. The demonization, like I said, the Hebrew Israelites, the persecution is coming, man. Let's go to that real quick, because this is all in the scriptures, man. We filter all these things with what? The scriptures, man. Let's go to that real quick. All right, let's go to let me see. So like it, bear with me real quick. Salaki. Trying to find the scripture. No. Where's it at, man? You know what? What is it? Luke? I'm not sure. Give me a minute. Salaki, man. John 15 and 20. Well, let's get John 15 and 20, the book of John, verse 15, chapter 15, verse 20. It says, "Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours." So we're going into those times, man. They're gonna start. The persecution is gonna come, man. You know, we're gonna be labeled as I don't know what, man. Some type of terrorist, right? A hate group. They got GMS. They got Hebrew Israelites under hate groups in specific top 5 of certain states, man. Right? So you know the persecution is gonna come, man, and we see the fulfillment of that. John 15 verse 20, we see the fulfillment of if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. You know what happened to what's his name, Kyrie Irving, man? He was talking about all this stuff, and then he ended up apologizing, man. He knew everyone, man. No so-called black athlete or celebrity came to his aid and helped him out. Like, hey, man, we're with you, man. We're with you. We know we the Israelites, man. We're like, we know. You know, nobody did that, man. He stood his ground for, you know, a short time, and then he realized, you know, he was gonna lose it all. You know, and we saw a glimpse of if we go against certain things, or we teach certain things, they're gonna labelize you as a certain thing. So like I said, man, we see all the fulfillment of prophecy, right? But let's go to the book of John, chapter 15. Let's start off on 16, because this is one of the things that these people don't seem to understand. And it reads, verse 16, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. These things I command you, that you love one another." To the Israelites, right? Love, you know, one another, sincerely, the brotherly love. If verse 18, "If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you," man. That's where we're going, man. Esau Edom is gonna push because Esau Edom, once that whole thing went down with Kanye and Kyrie, that whole we the Hebrew Israelites, which they're right. You know, they got the whole mainstream media went against them, man. You had all these sellouts fucking talking shit on them, saying that you gotta apologize. You're gonna lose it all, man. You gotta apologize. You're wrong. You know. But we see that thing's coming, man. Like I said, the persecution is coming for the prophets of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, for the nation, for the not for the nation, but at the end of the day, the whole, it is gonna come towards everyone, because either you know it or not. If you're an Israelite, they're still gonna come after you. The thing is that they don't want Israel to be no more. Let's go to the book of Psalm, chapter 83, because we know that Edom. Let's go to that. My whole point is that this scripture is going to explain it. The book of Psalm, chapter 83, and it reads, Keep not thou silence, O Yahawah, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahawah, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, the Israelites, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right. The verse 4, they have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right, but the Lord has a small remnant, and that's in the book of Isaiah, the small remnant that he would well, what do we start this camp off? Baruch 2:30. In the land of your captivity you shall remember, they shall remember themselves, and shall think upon my name. Right? We as Israelites, before we were Israelites, we were in the state of a Gentile. But we remember, the Lord put a spirit on us to remember ourselves in the land of our captivity, man. All right, let's read this again. The book of Psalm 83, verse 4. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Right? Which are what? The 12 tribes, man. Which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today. All right, and only a small remnant is going to remember themselves. The rest of them going to get put to death, man. The 2/3, they got to go, man. Wicked Israelites out there, all up in idolatry, committing adultery, all these wicked things, man. All right, let's go. Let's keep reading. Verse 5, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. All right. So you got Amalek, you got the Edomites, the Ishmaelites, the Moabites have all taken crafty counsel against thy people, against the real children of Israel, man. And what? Verse 4, they have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And it was like that, man, till the Lord rose up Judah. The Lord rose up Judah first. Let's get that real quick. And Judah is who? The so-called Negroes, man. There's a book of Zechariah. Let's go to this. Zechariah 12:7.